It's a bit cold out here, just a tad. And while I'd love to wrap up in some warm clothing, the enemies are forcing me to wear more practical things, even if they're not practical for the weather. If only we had warm armor. If only. Perhaps magic can help us. But that's out of the scope of this game. Probably. It might not be. Who knows? Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, we're still exploring the Russetwood, and we found the Russetwood Pond, which is all but frozen over. I say all but because there's a tiny hole in the middle where we found the person from the Temple of Ondra fishing something up from a chest. Those chests have rocks in them. Idir swam down to check them out. So we know that something devious is afoot. We're going to expose their deviousness when we go back. But we're not going back just yet. For now, we're going to keep exploring and see if we can find those people that are chasing after that Orlan that's staying in the pub. Perhaps there's more going on there than we think.
I'm here.
Is there anyone over here? The answer is... not yet. Oh! Oh, something happened here. There's a bunch of bodies. And a lot of blood. Over here we have... we can loot all of these. And there is a bear. A dagger, an arquebus, hide. This bear is Greyjaw. Ooh.
Hey.
Okay. Can we take on a giant bear?
Hey.
I don't know.
Your thoughts must
This
flow
seems
deeply
like it's
indeed.
something that's part of a
Yes?
quest, or it's
Yes?
just a named bear. Either way, we're going to save, and we're going to give taking this on a try. I'm ready to do some tanking.
I'm
Because,
here.
oh boy, are we going to need to do some tanking. Have at thee! We have shot the bear! The bear did not seem to care all that much. And that rhymed! I'm a poet and I really need to cast these buff spells because, oh my, the bear is on its way. It is on its way.
Following your lead.
Somebody stop that bear! Okay, I need my bear to go against this
Your
bear.
thoughts must flow
I
deeply
don't
indeed.
like my odds here. I really don't like them. Okay, let's cast this here to give you some injuries. And yep, you're still just barely injured. So, we'll do this.
I'm here.
We'll set this off so you can do damage. And then we can do this. Next thing I want you to do is that. Nope. No, we're not doing a great job. Oh,
This isn't working.
wow, you hurt. But fortunately, we also can dish out the hurt. We have another one of these. Might as well use it. There we go.
Leave it to me!
In a moment,
I'm here.
we'll take... there we go. Took care of you.
I'm here.
Starting to miss my neighbors.
That was a very angry bear. I'll give you that idea. We got some elder bear claws and Greyjaw's hide. The fur on this bear hide is exceptionally lustrous and thick. Although it's of no particular use to you, it will still fetch a high price wherever it's sold.
Yes?
Interesting. Anything else here? Any hidden loot? No, it just seems to be a small corner of the map where there was a giant angry bear. As happens in the wilderness, I suppose.
Hey.
You go over
I'm
here.
here.
We'll head this way and find what looks to be the ruins of... oh, that is not a ruin. Okay, kind of is? That's a bit foreboding. Okay, replace a bit foreboding with... oh, hello! There's a crag ogre there. I'd rather not fight you just yet. Maybe there's something up here. Is there something here? There's some reagents. Quite a few reagents. I'm gonna keep sneaking because there could be a trap. There's a good chance that this is where those ogres call home. The Whisper Caverns. There's a few things here. Ooh, a bunch of lockpicks, some jerky, and camping supplies I can't use. Fair enough. Is there an alternate way into this cavern? There's a lot of ogres there. If I go this way, what does it unlock? Oh! That's what happens! You all decide to rush over. That's a little unfortunate. I saved before the bear, didn't I? Let me go and take care of the bear. One moment. I'm not sure if this is unique to this reality, or if it happened before and I didn't notice, but a deer is now suffering from minor fatigue. That is minus 10 accuracy and minus 10% maximum endurance. And I'm moving away from this area because the crag ogres patrol around here. And I don't want to trigger a fight with them just yet. I'd rather avoid a fight if at all possible. I don't think I'm going to get what I want there. Instead, I'm going to check out around the pond and see if there's anything else here. Perhaps a couple of plants that I can grab, like this here. And the further we get away from that cave, the less likely we are to end up in a scuffle. And we'll definitely have to fight our way in. Oh! A secret thing! What do we have here? We have more camping supplies, a scroll of revival, and some meat. Camping supplies are nice. We could use them to rest right now and remove that minor fatigue. I wonder why a deer got that. Either way, we will rest up, get some damage reduction, and have this stack with the Warden's Lodge resting bonus.
Yes?
And now we can grab this.
I'm here.
Perfect. Back to sneaking. Now in the dead of night. If we thought it was cold before, it's incredibly cold now. So over here we have... a Lagenfog Sidewinder. We found some. Now we get to see what they're like. Probably very dangerous. Now don't get too close.
Hey.
We don't want to start a fight on their terms. We want to start it on our terms.
Your thoughts must flow deep.
Let us save. And prepare to have at thee. We'll save here. I doubt there's just one. There's probably many of them. There's one. Oh, there is a ice troll. I'm going to presume that fire's really good against you. Can I lure just you over? Probably not. Ooh! Immediately we have been hit by a blindness dart. Oh, ow, ow.
Hi?
Okay, fireball time. Right now.
What?
That's nasty.
How may I help?
Okay, we're going to need some fire here.
Following your
start shooting. You're going to charge forward. And that was a nice amount of damage. You're just going to keep doing that, which is unfortunate. Got a nice double team here. But we can do that. And we can then... Let's see. That. We're going to hit here. Yeah, these things hurt. But we can probably take care of them. Hopefully. Okay, you're still loading. I need you to get some extra damage here. Can we knock this over? You are poisoned, or rather sickened. Yeah, we need a... Okay, the ice troll is almost down. That's good. The more ice trolls we deal with, the quicker we can get to the people at the back line. Okay, you switch targets. You do that. You do this. Finish this one off. Okay. You're on down.
Leave it to me!
You will be. Hopefully. Okay, I really need some fire damage here. Could fire a fireball. I don't feel like a fireball is a good plan. Not a good plan at all. Okay, do that. I need you to focus here. Okay, you're down. Excellent. One taken care of.
What?
Do this now.
Shut.
Okay, you now have... you're hobbled. They're doing a lot of status effects.
Hey.
I'm concerned about dealing with a large horde of them. Okay, let's have
Yes?
you blast here. We could use some magic missiles. You know what? Some magic missiles wouldn't go amiss here.
Yes.
You know what else wouldn't go amiss? That's right! Distraction worms! Considering these are ice trolls, fire's gonna be really good. Fire's gonna be really good. Yeah, we're slowly whittling you down. I need you to knock that ice troll at their feet, or at least at their knees. Almost got you. Almost got you. Okay, you are
I'm here.
down, and now you're actually down. Excellent. Right. Charge forward. I need you to distract. I need you to distract, because a deer's taken a lot of hits. A lot of hits. Okay, you do that.
How may I
Do
help?
this. I don't think we need to use any more of our consumable spells now.
Following your lead.
Still, this was
I'm
a
here.
surprise how nasty they are. Maybe these are special ones. I don't know. What I do know is Adir is still getting hit. Oh wow, Adir is still getting hit. Luckily, I can now summon these again, and they can help out in hitting. Oh, Adir's just down, and you're down. Wow. Okay, that's
Yes?
unfortunate.
Following
I
your
guess you're going to have to go in with your sword. Okay, I underestimated these.
lead.
Okay, I need you to target here. And that's down. Excellent. Right, get into melee. Start doing this.
How may I help?
Move up. Focus this one down first.
How may I help?
You need
I'm
to
here.
shoot. And you need to do this. Okay, have at thee! That one's down. Oh, they're not very tough when you get close to them. It's getting close to them that's the problem. And, oh, where did that bit go? That flew up into the stratosphere. Wow. Well, we won, but at what cost? Largenfarg liver. This foul-smelling dark red organ came from the body of a Largenfar. We also have some agate and some clubs. And we also have some more clubs. Now
Your
you
thoughts must flow
can
deeply
loot
indeed.
the troll skin.
Hey.
Now what injury did you sustain? Ooh, a wrenched shoulder's
I'm here.
pretty
Yes?
bad. I don't want you to lose that might, but I guess we can keep exploring for now.
Hey.
I guess we can. That
I'm
was
here.
difficult, though. Can't underestimate the Largenfar. Let's check out this area. The ice trolls were the big problem, though. They were distracting us from dealing with the people about. Next time, deal with them first. Deal with them first. Oh, a box. Here we have more camping supplies and some tundra clothing. We already have the maximum amount of camping supplies. Well,
Hey.
why don't we deal with that injury? Why don't we rest? We'll lose the survival bonus.
Yes?
Actually, we won't lose the survival bonus. That must be for 3
I'm here.
rests. That's good. I always forget how many rests each of the bonuses gives. The Cared newer ones must last for 3. Okay, this leads over to the Rough Palisade. And there'll be a patrolling... Oh, there's some reagents. A patrolling ogre, at least one. Good thing I don't care about the cat. It's a very good thing I don't care about the cat. Yeah, this is their territory for sure. You can tell by all of the... That is a friendly Dargul. And a vampire beguiler. Oh. That's a little concerning. There's also Felisa. What I do know is they're not currently aggressive. So how about we go and say hello?
I'm here.
This is not going to end well. Gently with the fingers. They're the best part. I don't want... A slow smile creeps across her face at your approach. The other men and women turn to look at you, their mouths filthy with blood and gobbets of flesh. Well, hello there, beautiful. What brings you to this part of the Russetwood? Why don't you tell me what brings you here? The god of death has willed that we are to remain here as servants of the pallid night. There is a path to the wheel that some stray from. Patrons of animancy, the very old, the blindly lucky. We set them right, and Bareth allows us to consume them, so that we might continue his work until it is decided that we too have overstayed. But until then, we relish the journey. Ugh. I'm looking for an ogre matron. Oh, how nice. She's staring at you intently now, and doesn't appear to have heard your answer. I've never tasted Orlan flesh before. I wonder if boiling you first would get rid of all that fur. She licks her lips. I will roll my eyes. She and her friends rush at you. Well, looks like we've got a fight on our hands. A Dargul, a vampire skirmisher, a vampire beguiler, and Felisa.
Hey.
Okay. This encounter deserves our big spells. Our nastiest spells that we can summon. So let's start with a fireball, shall we, in a moment?
I'm here.
There's a lot of them.
Aye?
Okay. I think we go...
Thanks.
Fireball here. Okay, Vampire Skirmisher is now injured. Darguls are barely injured. You are uninjured.
Yes?
Switch to your bow, get to shooting. You're going to... I'm going to have you puppeteer someone. How about this Dargul? Puppeteer the Dargul. Move forward. Move forward here. I need you to shoot here. I need you to get a missile off on the Beguiler. Actually, no. Just get a fireball off on the Beguiler. Like that. There we go. That Beguiler's going to be nasty. There's a lot of Darguls here that you're tanking. You're using your thing. That's not really working. That's fine. You can just keep doing that. Right, next thing we want to do is we want to just keep blasting the really powerful spells here. We can do that and get all three of you. Do that. I need you to do this. Oh, you're changing targets. You're changing targets. That's awkward. You have been charmed, but only for a couple of seconds. Only for a couple of seconds. Okay, one of them's down. That's nice. We now need to fire a concussive missile right here. Oh, you've now been controlled. Okay.
Hey.
That's a little bit awkward. But we do have spells that can help us here. We do have spells that can, like a holy pillar of fire. Do that. That'll get the vampire. You're badly hurt because you're being surrounded by everything. Dorrance, I now need you to use Holy Radiance.
Hey.
Yeah, this is a bit awkward. This is, in fact, very awkward. But we can maybe do something here. Maybe. Yeah, you falling is going to be a little bit bad. But the vampires are falling. Right. You are still being controlled for how long? 3 seconds. Alright. Can you switch to your melee weapons? Switch to your melee weapons right now. You're about to come back. Okay, you're still here. You're still here, right.
What?
Durance, I need you to do a cure spell right here. I need you. You're still not active. How long are you going to be charmed for? 2 seconds. Okay, you're back now. Good, 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 good. Concussive missiles. I need you to do it here. so that we can save you. That Dargle's nearly down.
Here.
That Dargle's nearly down. Actually, focus on that Dargle.
Hey.
And you can knock down You can knock down Felisa. Well, you're down. That one's down. You're here. You're still active because of the heal,
Following
which
your
is
lead.
good. Right. Next, I need you to switch back to this awesome weapon.
Aye?
We need to fire some more concussive missiles off. So, that one's down now. Okay. Vampire Skirmisher is next.
Aye?
Then we will get a missile off on this Dargle.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
You have a lot of power here. You have a lot of power here. You know what? Use this here. Let's see how powerful this is. This now only Felisa and the vampire. Oh, that looked
Following
nasty.
your lead.
You know what else we've got? That's right.
Proaction.
Distraction worms! Help out! Right, you still have some power. I want you to use that here.
Hey.
You do that. You do that. You should knock down this person.
I'm here.
Do this
Aye.
here. Use this, because we haven't used it yet. And use this. And then you can use this. You're not going to have a lot of help. Oh, Felisa
Hey.
is down. Excellent. Now it's
Following
just
your
you. And in a moment, you will be gone if I just get a shot up here. Pow! Combat's over.
Hey.
That was messy, but we
I'm
won.
here.
And we have exceptional plate armor, exceptional morning star, great helm, cape. Lots of nice stuff there. We also have some vessel flesh,
Hey.
and we have deerwood clothing. Many of these frozen corpses are missing fingers or have had chunks of flesh cut out from their thighs and torsos.
Alright then.
I'm here.
Ugh. At the very least, though, we have prevailed. Though it was messy, we did have to use some of our resources, but that's what resources are for, to be expended. We might have to travel back to Cairn Nur at some point, though. If only to get our resting buff back when we inevitably have to rest here again. But that'll be for next time, folks. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. So soon, we will keep exploring. We have down here yet to check out. And this leads to Durgan's Bat Train. We'll be going there at some point, but not just yet. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.